Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
What if I told you, don't flip the spigot, just get with it? 36%? Okay. That's it's not great. It's not great. It's not a passing score of Plunced. Yeah. You had real high Plunced last time. Got some Opeth on this playlist? Hell yeah. The universe wants to be balanced. And in this case, that means you don't get Plunced. Oh, Moros, how are you? I don't know why I said this in this way that I did, but I did. Adam, hello. Ooh, 3%? I'll have Ravens plunced. I'll have what they're plunsting.
Well, we've always been each other's greatest nemesis. Nemesis.
I just ate an apple and this coffee tastes really weird now.
Nemesis.
June's 1% plunced was truly a one for the ages, but in a bad way. One for the bad ages. Oh, so it was like really nice yesterday, and now it's cold. I wish there was a plunced tracker. I don't know how to do that. If somebody else knows how to do that, that would be cool.
Time for
I have no idea. It's the randomizer has been a little less random than I would prefer. Hold on. Let's find out now. I did get eaten by darkness because I wanted to find out. We're just doing a lot of plunsts. Okay, it does not. Felt like all of my bodily fluids were in a clump in my throat. I hate that. I usually wake up feeling like that's the case in my nostrils, in my sinuses. Okay, I need to check. I'm gonna be subsumed by darkness again. Hold on. Okay. I have changed some of the settings so that hopefully we will get more plunsts more often. More different plunsts more frequently. That's the way that I meant to say that. Odd, hello! So let's test it. Oh. Okay, it doesn't. That doesn't do what I wanted it to. I am not giving anyone access to my Plunced folder. I don't like your solution. And I'm against it. On that note, I'm gonna paint some minis. Which color do I want to start with? Purple?
It's always time.
Oh, I didn't read day. I just read you have an admin to do that. No, I'm still against it. I'm still against it. I'm going to be so against it until it becomes necessary for me to be not against it. At which point, I'll probably still be against it. No one's the admin. It's an admin day.
Hello there.
Oh, sweet. Well, thank you. I bathed yesterday. Kapow. And then I woke up. I slept like shit too. Fucking wild dreams about surviving like a nuclear meltdown fallout situation. So you're right. Wait, you're right? Jacking it too much? I mean, yeah, jacking it too much for sure. I had to wash my hair for color consultation. That's why I have a thing on my right. What's a your right? This? I had a dream where I got flayed and thrown in a pit of salt. Oh, wrist. Yeah, definitely that. It's definitely not from too many video games and too much painting of minis. It only makes sense that it would be jacking it. Visiting North Korea, sharing a small space with a random guy, working remotely, getting scammed by some dudes at a restaurant. What's up, Belly? Let's just get a left, right, west, right today. Can I get everyone to recount their most recently remembered dream? And we'll just start stream that way. Came into chat trying to be a smart ass. Just wound up just making an ass of myself. See, when you make ass, you make an ass out of assumptions? I don't know. I know you just did. I mean, I need everybody else to. That's the key. It's not, if you just participated, you just participated. But not everybody did. Look, I can't read. No one is spying on stream. The government doesn't think we're spying on stream. The government doesn't think we're spying on stream. Today's going to be an interesting day for me talking. I have the feeling it might not work out in my favor. Which paintbrush do I want? I want the one that I want, and I can't find it. There it is. Hello, paintbrush that I want. You be you, that's why we're here. Valid. I'm just saying. I feel like I can't talk. Which isn't different from normal. It just is the state of things. Purple dress. Let's go. Keep in mind we aren't paying for the high tier punishments. Maybe just June. I think you all are though.
You want to run this ship?
You're paying even if you don't know you're paying.
Well, you can't.
Oh shit, you want to rant? What's up, 1-inch heroes? My baldest friend. I have a friend who's balder, but he's a Norse god. That's a bad pun that I stole from Neil Gaiman. Dinosaur pile-up. That pun made me laugh, but also angry. And that means it was a good pun. You're welcome. I promise there will be more. I hope everybody's Thursday is treating them fantastically well. Dying laughing, the local pipe shop trolled us and put a squeaker in the pipe. That's outstanding. Not unless you spend the points on a rant. Absolutely not doing that. That's every day. Yeah, it is. There is a rant redeem. And it has so far gotten... I don't know. I haven't been impressed by my rants, but I'm the one making them, not the one listening to them. It's like zip tying a harmonica to someone's undercarriage. Is it bad to use someone's tarot deck? Because there's a horror movie coming out based on that. No, it's just like... You just gotta fucking... You might have some mixed up energies that will give you an inaccurate reading, but it's not gonna be like bad. You're not gonna like... It's not like I was about to make a joke about it's not like a Ouija board, but Ouija boards also don't... Yeah, without permission it would be weird, but like with permission, just fucking go for it. Or do it without permission, cleanse it before you do a drawing, and then just do it anyway and laugh at the act of subversion you've just done. Oh. Oh, I'm giving this guy purple jacket. I want a zombie with some short pants and a purple jacket. How does one cleanse a tarot and how to know when to do it? Does the publisher of the cards have energy on it? I mean, I'm deeply in the realm of everybody has their own opinions on how to do everything. But the publisher hasn't used it, presumably, so it theoretically shouldn't. But a lot of people, I mean, any given cleansing is sufficient. Like, yeah, smoke cleansing, putting it out under the moon. Like, whatever you feel like cleanses things. You can just drop it in water for a while, and that'll definitely not ruin it. Redeemed a rant? Oh, shit. Okay. Which rant? What's the rant? The song is so sad and low energy, it is killing me. Was that how capitalism subsumes art? Take a metal bowl and beat the shit out of it above the cards and you're good. Sound cleansing is definitely a thing. I washed mine on delicate and then put them in the dryer for like 30 minutes. Did this just move? No. I just shook the table. Okay. Got it. I need to put on a different song or I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
It's
And then
always
we'll
time
get there.
for Plunst.
This is too sad. Okay, I'll take Nightwish. You need to put on Mitski for this? I don't know what Mitski sounds like. I've never actually listened to Mitski. Okay, so capitalism subsumes all critique and how that affects art. So this is this is why we can't have nice things, because fucking capitalism inherently, I have to find a different word for the length of this rant because it's going to just keep coming up. It is, do it without saying the word. Yeah, oh, I'm going to try. So if you can put it on a t-shirt and sell it, cap or no cap, if you can put it on a t-shirt and sell it, it is both an idea that has enough traction that other people will want to interact with it, but it's also the moment that there is anything that has enough traction that someone wants to interact with it, that bad thing can corrupt it and utilize it. And it's very frustrating. And art specifically, I've been talking a lot about the purpose of art in my personal life and then also on stream for like the last like week or so. I don't know why, but that's just what we're doing recently. And like, I really honestly personally think that art is just a thing that people do. And given our druthers without the bullshit of that bad system that we're in, we would all just be making art all the time, was assuming we're not also, you know, we'd eat food and then we would make some art, and then we'd sleep and then we'd make some art. We just do that. Everything we do is art. Everything we do is infected by that economic system. I'm not even, this doesn't feel like an actual rant. This just feels like a ramble. I feel like I'm on the street corner just shouting random things. But point is, there is no honest critique you can make that people want to engage with that can't also be subverted. And that is the simultaneous, that is the double-edged sword.
Shut up and take my money.
Go back to gaming.
You have a house, you can make that happen. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. But somebody redeemed a rant, so I have to rant. Hi, Junebug. I mean, I don't want to just shout on the streets. I need to pick a specific street, like Wall Street. We should take back Wall Street. We should occupy Wall Street. What happened to that? What happened to that is that it fell apart because of active interference by government agents, as well as the natural decay of a thing when people realize they can profit off of it. As always, yeah, they hit them with fire hoses in winter. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, also listen to was it a Bailey Sarian video, June, about COINTELPRO murdering Fred Hampton today? So that's just where my headspace is at. But like, what I'm saying is we need to overthrow the government and destroy this economic system. And art is a way to do that, but only if we keep art pure without worrying about the purity of art. You got me? You can turn the rant into a rant shaming us for this rant idea, for paying a currency to explain criticism of the very concept that allowed us to talk about it. That's too smart for honestly anything that I could possibly say or think. I'm painting. All rants end with that statement if they go on long enough. Everything ends with that statement if it goes on long enough. I want you to have purple pants. Franz. Do you have pants on that leg? They actually go all the way to the ankle. Okay, that's why I was confused. Like, you got these torn pants on this leg. So many times I want to gift you a sub, but I never can. I mean, she has an involuntary permanent sub, more or less. Yeah, it's rant time with my cult. Cracking open a conspiracy with the boys. Is that considered an incel? Oof. That's rough. That's real. That hurts to think about and look at.
Time for Plunst.
So I started doing that community playlist thing, which is what we're listening to right now. The boys, yeah, cracking open. I mean, boys with an I, so it's theoretically gender neutral. I joke to make myself laugh at the expense of others getting that ugh feeling. That's the way to go. I want to pet a swamp puppy too. I want to pet a gator. I want to kiss a gator on the snout. I want to teach a gator how to use a gun. Chicken tostitos. You can have a raven, at least a baby. I want a raven as well, but my local crows are on an inconvenient schedule for me, so I'm having trouble making friends with them. They're never outside when I'm not. No, I would not. There's the only way that I could move to Florida, is if I just wanted to die. Oh, is your camera actually dead? Looks like you're a desk-only streamer from now on. Or until you decide to buy a new one. Yeah, everything about Florida fucking sucks. The weather's terrible. Everybody there sucks for various reasons. This is also a huge generalization. I don't actually feel this way. Florida is God's waiting room. We are all God's children, and he left us in a car on a hot day with the windows rolled up and the doors locked. The old people go for orgies. What? Okay. The average population is 90? Holy cannoli. Florida specifically, like, the weather is unappealing, the people are unappealing. The only thing appealing about Florida is some of the animals. But also, I don't want bugs, so... Stephen Lynch, he's the guy who did Twin Peaks, right? They have a vibrant... That's David. I know, I was joking. I need a button for when I'm being facetious. I know that retirement homes have some of the highest STD rates in the nation. Yeah, let's do that head wrap in purple. What? How? /S. Does that make sense, or is it? Wait, the camera's flipped, so it'd be /S, right? I think it's that. It'd be /S. They don't care anymore, so they just go to town. Yeah. I was at a pub with a friend, and it was full of elderly people, and they were loud and annoying, because that's what they are. My friend said, fucking hell, has death taken a day off? This woman turns around and laughs and is like, no, dear, we're here to celebrate my husband's funeral. Oh, that's outstanding. I'm also glad her husband died. More husbands should die more often. It's a weird stance to take, but today that's where I am.
Blood for the blood god.
Still very encouraged to get a blood test before marriage to make sure you're not unknowingly marrying a sibling or a cousin. Well, see, that's what the South has. That's why the South is better than any royal family, because the South discourages that. Royals encourage that. You could just never marry them. Well, that's no fun. I wouldn't say it's discouraged. You marry your second cousin in Georgia. Well, yeah, but is it like actively encouraged though? Like if you're a poor Southerner, marrying your cousin is worth being made fun of for. But if you're a rich English person, marrying your cousin just means that you have a friend on the throne. Like, double standards, right? I'm really just shitting on royals because I fucking hate monarchs and monarchies in general. What if right before the priest said you are now man and wife, Maury Povich has a slip of paper and gets to say you are not the brother? I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. I mean, there are this is going off the rails. Choo Choo Charles is coming. There's at least one married people. There's at least one married people. You know what? Nothing I say after that fucking matters. I'm just gonna leave it there and move on. There's at least one married people. I stopped JB from painting most of her stream the other day. I need to shut the fuck up. No, you need to keep... I'm not painting these for competition. Jamie has a deadline. I'm just looking at my pieces going, are they really done? They're done, right? There's nothing else I want to do to these. I meant the train, not an old greedy bastard. Oh no, I fully understood you. Kept redeeming Pokemon memory drawings right when she was about to go back to her Golden Demon entry. This is why you don't, there's times when you need to say this is a no-nonsense stream. And then you don't have any nonsense. And then there's times when you know that your stream is going to be only nonsense. Speaking of only nonsense, I would like to announce that I have picked a date for the Malorbius community night, and that all of you need to know about that. Malorbius, the event that y'all pitched in channel points for, where I will be watching Malorbius and taking a shot of Malort every time. What the hell is Malorbius? I will be watching Morbius, and every time that I regret that I'm watching Morbius, I'm going to take a shot of Malort. And if you're not familiar with what Malort is, it is the grossest tasting liquor probably anywhere ever. It tastes like a tire fire with an orange on top. And is this the midnight? Hey! Nice. So that's what that is. I have no idea how that joke got crafted, but chat came up with it, and I liked it, and I hate myself enough to go through with it. So here we are. That will be happening March 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've actually, okay, I have to show off the image I made for it, because I'm really proud of the awful photoshopping that I did. I have tried unsweetened absinthe, and it's just bad because black licorice is bad. It's not actually the worst. One of my dad's great joys was when my sister was getting married, when the preacher said, "Does anyone have any objections?" He racked a broken shotgun. Oh boy. Will there be Malorios? I hope not. Actually, no, there definitely won't be Malorios because Oreos are on the BDS list. So fuck Oreos. Unfortunately. But please enjoy this beautiful Photoshop I have done. I need everyone to look at it as often as possible. BDS is boycott, divest, and sanction. Is that fucking CJ? I don't know who CJ is. That's me. I took the Malorbius poster and made me there. Oh, Bunny Defender. No, it's not. Oh, they give a lot of money to Israel. And, Israel's sort of currently actively committing genocide. So here we are. Yeah, I took the Malort logo and slapped it into the Morbius logo, and then I made myself, not Jude Law. What the fuck is that guy's name? Judd Nelson? Jared Leto. Yeah, if you'd said Bunny Defender, my brain would have clicked, but CJ did not do it for me. So there we are. It's zombie time again. So that's happening. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. Come hang out. I'm going to be streaming with my face camera on, with my sound on, so that y'all can hear and watch me react in real time to both Morbius and the Malort. It's going to suck. It's going to be fun because at least I get to be drunk, but, like, it's going to suck. What about the whale blubber creamy filling after you get through all the genocide support? Well, okay, so here's the thing that I found out thanks to Clip, who's somewhere. Clip is in chat somewhere. Rube, what's up? So apparently Oreos are actually a knockoff of another cookie called Hydrox. Hydrox is the OG and is still around and doesn't support Israel. So, until I can find some Hydrox somewhere, I can probably just order it online, but I try not to do that. Yeah, like, Oreo was a knockoff that just became more popular. Malorox. That sounds like a fucking demon. Store brand Oreos are fine for me. I mean, basically, do you have a PO box? I don't have a PO box, but I have my address that I'll give you. I don't have a PO box yet. I should definitely do that though. This is how I know I'm gonna get murdered one day. Is that I'm just like, yeah, I'll just like give you my address. Yeah, I know I should. Then I can watch you eat the cookies I send. Hell yeah. What am I doing with this purple? I don't know. What I'm doing is realizing that I meant to get a different paint on my palette, and I didn't. Carpenter Brute. Okay, so what I was saying a while ago that I forgot to finish talking about because Malorbius came up. So this community playlist has been around for, I want to say, a week and a half at this point. And in that time, it has skyrocketed to nearly 1,800 songs. And I should have known that putting playlist creation in the hands of a bunch of gay neurodivergents would lead to that. But I just didn't think of it. This playlist has gotten so out of hand so quickly. And honestly, I love it. Please don't stop. At some point, you're going to have generic radio. I have behaved and only added maybe 100. See, that's what I'm talking about. Behaved. Only 100. I should have thought that this was going to be a thing. But I was wrong. I didn't think about it at all. It's not going to be generic radio. It's going to be radio of people who listen to stream. Well, listen and or watch. I was too ashamed to add the real shit. Honestly, my only qualification is that I want you to add it if you think I would like it. That's my only Weirdcore and Drone partner. Oh my god. If you had added Drone to the playlist, it would have gotten deleted. One of my favorite friends in the world, who was also my roommate for most of college, is very into the more out there music genres, and being her roommate was great from a personal aspect and awful from a having ears aspect. And honestly, I'm sure she would agree with me because I had very basic music taste in college. This is tight. I don't usually put on the songs I watch while other videos play on mute. Huh. Well, all right. Or the more sexual songs. We'll save the sexual songs for next Valentine's Day. We'll do just a strictly horny playlist. I have to write this down. I'm gonna forget. But that's such a good idea, actually. Loudly horny songs. There you go. That's the best kind of horny? Maybe? The fucking slap bass, though. specifically, is good on and where everyone is and up to. I mean, I don't know, just horny, you know? You can only put subtly horny songs on that playlist if you're around to explain why they're horny. Hey, honey. But that playlist doesn't exist yet, so don't get ahead of yourselves. Just accept the fact that the deeper we get into March, the more I'm going to just be listening to fucking Irish punk music. God damn, this bassist is fucking killing it. Bought Rogue Trader because of you streaming it? Hell yeah. Their big update genuinely improved the game a lot. But I'm also sorry you spent money because of me. I hate that you wanted to support capitalism because of me. I'm excited I'm going to play Diablo 3 with partner, which means I run around after him and die while he asks, "You died again?" Honestly, fuck Activision Blizzard as a company, but playing Diablo with Junebug is one of the things that got us through the early pandemic times. And I would do it again in a fucking heartbeat.
Shut up and take my money.
For purchase of washer.
Thank you. Supporting a dev can maybe be twisted to a good deed. Yeah. I honestly, nothing about Diablo 4 looked all that worthwhile. I watched some streamers playing it and was just like, this doesn't I already own Diablo 3. I could just play that more. And yeah, sure, Lilith is hot as fuck. And I want her to step on me, but I don't need to buy the game to have that experience. Moros, thank you for helping us buy a new washer. We're doing that soon. We're doing that next week. It's going to be great. I'm going to have clean clothes for when I go to Adepticon. The seasonal stuff is really well done. See, I don't like getting into seasonal stuff unless I'm specifically know that I'm playing the game a lot. How far are you into the washer fund? I mean, basically right now my Adepticon fund is going to buying a washer, so that's the answer. Unfortunately. G4 seasonal content's actually free. Oh, it's nice that that's a thing. How many loot boxes do they have in them? They rotate cosmetics out? Ah, there you go. You have a Dent and Ding store near you? I might, but I don't know what that is. Is that oh, no, that's when they get the stuff that's got the stuff.
Shut up and take my money.
They got the thing that's got the stuff. Dude, Odd. Thank you. That's I will follow the directions of both Del the Funky Homo Sapien and Odd the Funky Homo Sapien. And I will wash my clothes. Thank you. That's still a lot, dude. We do have a ding and dent store nearby. We went there when we had to buy a dishwasher, and they didn't have what we were looking for, but they might have a washing machine we want. We might need another laundry day, but I'm not the one who's in charge of laundry as a chore, so I have no idea. I basically know that I'm out of laundry when I open my dresser and go, shit, there's nothing here. So I don't know. That's not the best way for me to go about my life, but it's certainly the way I'm doing it. Used to use this mobile washing machine. Oh, tiny little thing. I mean, those things are cool because they they make it possible for people who wouldn't otherwise have a washing machine to have a washing machine. But also, yeah, it sucks. They were Samsungs, which suck right now. Sam sucks, am I right? Or Sucksung? I watched Stay Tuned again. I don't know that one. Oh shit, I don't have a laugh track. You're right. I do have a ba-dum psh. I have the rimshot sound. Okay, a laugh track will be occurring the moment that I finish painting this zombie. Well, the zombie's dress.
Wow.
Otherwise, it's going to be a while. To prove both that I have ADHD and that I'm doing the thing in spite of my ADHD. Or maybe because of it, because it's on stream instead of some other time. Kind of fast-paced, but I like the husband-wife dynamics after the adventure. Oh. I've never even heard of it until just now, Moros. My toes are cold. I'm putting my slippers on. Chat needed to know that. I need you to be thinking about my feet 24/7. Okay, first of all, I'm going to check my... I'm sure you mentioned it, but my memory is, really good. You know? Top-notch stuff. Wear socks. I forgot again. Socks do help. I usually do wear socks, but we don't have our own washer now, so I don't want to go through all my pairs of socks. So I suffer in other ways. All right, I have a cash register. I have that. Apparently Audacity doesn't actually play, even though it's got a... Oh, because that's not Audacity. That's VLC Player. That makes sense. I'm gonna make you and June bed socks one day. I mean, I started... Oh, fucking Ballroom Blitz? Fuck yeah. I started wearing socks all the time because of June. So, I'm okay with it. Okay, I don't have a laugh track. Laugh track stock sound. Why is it scary? Why did I get a scary laugh? Okay, that one's good though. Yeah, that was scary. That was scary sexy. It's so long. Holy shit, that was a 30-second laugh track. All right. That it sure is laughter. Why is there so many scary laughs on the internet? Wow. Okay, let's try going to YouTube and looking for laugh track stock sound. A bunch of the people recorded are probably dead. True. What do we got? That one guy at the end. Oh my god. What about this one? I feel like this is it. I feel like that's the one. Although I could just make it a varied, like he took a hit. I could just do a folder of laugh track sounds and they'd be different every time. How do we feel about that? Zombie hyperdrive. Oh, we have an ad starting momentarily, just FYI. Haha, applause. I fuck with this. God, the compression on that really makes it sound hellish. Oh, this is absolutely gonna get used. my god. Okay. We're gonna take an ad break, and I'm gonna come back and set up these laugh tracks. Be right back.
But then my friend Sloppy Joe came and joined my side.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Sloppy Zo. Fucking Dido? I came back to fucking Dido? Oh my god, I did not expect Dido. Okay. Oh my god, what was that sound? Huh. Yeah, if anybody wants to record themselves laughing and send them to me for the sake of laugh tracks, I'm so here for it. My wow. Yes, give me your laughs. I will feast upon them. That soundtrack, that oh.
It's always time for Plunst.
Want to thank you. Best day of my life. I want to be with you. Best day of my life. 'Cause I'm Dido now. I want the one that's gonna make you laugh to hear. All of them. Well, then that, I guess. Where is it? Want to thank you. That's a long one. I'm going to have to separate that into several. All right. Want to thank you. Best day of my life. I want to do with you. The best day of my life. 'Cause I'm Dido now. I have laugh tracked you. Oh shit. Is that what my Discord notification is? I just clicked into that Seinfeld laugh track again. I forgot that the image is just a fucking ultra close up of Jerry Seinfeld's face. Like, I just got fucking jump scared by Seinfeld. Bloop. All right. Oh, that's... What's up? The fart cannon, though, during the close-up? Brutal. Brutal. Coffee's very hot.
It's always
Oh,
time for
wow.
Plunst.
It's so good. Do I need to convert it file type wise? I don't know. I don't think so. You're going over here. You're going over here. You're going over here. I should just throw the Skyrim level up sound in there for the hell of it. A jar of plunced? Not that I'm aware of, but that would be good. Assuming a jar of plunced is what I think it is. Like I've got a jar of dirt. Or are we talking about like the pony jar? Either one is an appropriate plunced, but one is far more cursed than the other. Okay. Oh, I want to open Audacity and clip out the individual laugh tracks from the patented Dan Snyder laugh tracks. All right, where's my... I'm going to pause the music just so I can do this editing the fair and proper way. Oh, there's so many here. Fuck yeah. All right.
Hello there.
All right. Export audio to laugh tracks. Nickelodeon 1. Spark, what's up? Oh, we have a...
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten
Oh, why is it
soldier.
silent?
He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Coffee's very hot. Oh no, oh wow, it's so good. I'm sad that that didn't get the actual zoom in, close in, zoom up, close out, Dingleberg. I don't know how to use words. All right, export. A WAWEG board. How's it going, Spark? Are you still working on your Resin Beast entry? I didn't mean to have the laugh track be immediately after that, like I'm making fun of that, because I'm really not. But it was good timing. See, the cool thing about streaming is that the cool thing about streaming and ADHD is that I'm now kind of good at a lot of things I never thought I would be doing, like audio editing and video editing. Right now I'm working and lurking and aiming to work more on it tonight. Hell yeah. Well, I hope your work lurk is tight and rad and very cool. I think after streaming, I have ADHD. I think ADHD is what makes streaming a viable activity for my brain. Was that 4? I don't know. We're just gonna... The numbers don't really matter. Can never get over the people-pleasing part of me when streaming, so I never do it. I mean, what do you mean? People-pleasing? Streaming's a therapy session for you? I mean, sort of. Like, this is like a big, this is just sort of me just like full sending my stream of consciousness at all of you. Very rarely do I edit what I'm going to say or do, or what weird sound is coming out of my mouth. So this is like a really nice time for me to just stim uncontrollably. Work from home and live streaming lets me communicate with others without leaving my house. Oh, hell yeah. Can't be that open with people. It's easy because the internet. There's a layer of unreality between me and all of you. If I met you in person, there's like a 65% chance I would be super awkward and not be able to talk to you. But I can react to your fucking usernames. No problem. It's weird. I have really bad in-person social anxiety, but I can fucking get on stream and talk like nobody's business. Did I just fuck up? No, I didn't just fuck up. Redo delete. Boop. It's even better when you're a sandwich. I mean, that's just true about life. The other way around, my extrovert mask is polished as fuck. Ooh, you break out in hives? That's really unfair. That's like, oh, you want to do something that makes you anxious? How about more anxiety? You're gonna be so confused when a person shows up at Adepticon. I have seen your person host's face though, so I am gonna be confused, but you know, yeah, anxiety's cool. Anxiety's so fun. It's really just the best thing about existing, next to capitalism. Oh my god, Zoe, if you had a fucking if your whole Adepticon wardrobe was just shirts with sandwiches on them, I would lose my mind. I'm either super friendly and talkative, or I sit in a corner and knit and stare at people. There is no in between. Yeah. Well, it also has a lot to do with like comfort levels. Like, another reason that stream is super easy to be chill with is that like I've been talking to all of you for like months at this point, if not years. Some of you I know IRL and have known for fucking 18 years or some ridiculous shit like that. But others of you I have known for, you know, as long as I've been streaming. And like that familiarity helps, but also like if some random person named Zebulon Tiger 34 shows up, like I can just talk to that person, you know? And it doesn't know me IRL, but I know them and their basement. Yeah, it's parasocial relationships. Streams stress you out. Dude, it's I don't know what it is. They're not like anybody who's going to judge you negatively is somebody you can just block and move on. And anybody who's going to judge you positively, tight, they're a new friend. And I, for some reason, can't do that in real life, but I can do that on the internet. Paint it yourself? Hell yeah! I immediately try to be friends with people as soon as I warm up to them, so parasocial relationships suck. I mean, but that's also just like interacting, you know? I'm only moderately medicated, and my anxiety is just always anxiousing. But I didn't used to think it was anxiety. Like that was also the big change for me when I got medicated, was realizing that all of the behaviors and thoughts that I thought were just normal human things to do are actually anxiety or actually ADHD. And suddenly the whole world just like changed. Oh, fuck yeah. If you have a printer, I could print some iron transfer paper. What do I want for dinner tonight? Well, no, what do you want for dinner tonight? I think you need, I think you want a chicken cordon bleu. Aunts, uncles, and siblings are extroverted. My dad could be extroverted. I grew up going to festivals and my parents made new friends everywhere, so I learned how to talk to people. Tikka masala is also a good choice. Why did that just go off like that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. I forgot I set that up. All right. I am never gonna fucking be done with this because I keep getting distracted by chat, and that's pretty fucking funny. Doesn't hurt on the way out. It's too mild. I love. I'm what you might call an anti-sadist when it comes to spicy food. I want to cry while I'm eating it, and I want to cry while it's coming out. I'm just gonna stop putting effort into naming them and start giving them random titles. They really do not like when you ask for spiciest butthole option. Oh, well, it depends on where you're going, though. If you go to the right place, they'll be like, "Oh, you want the spicy butthole?" All right, buddy. You just have to pay extra. Hurgle. Export audio grunk. All right. I am now naming these files the way I name my Dungeons and Dragons NPCs. How do you name them? I just throw together random sounds in my mouth until something happens. Like, so for this next one, for instance, this next one is going to be Sliltor. See, there you go. Sliltor. But with 3 L's specifically. Oh, shit, it totally is. Whoop. My bad. Thai restaurant doesn't mind it. They're a tiny hole of a restaurant. They know me by name. Hell yeah. I always tell my local Indian restaurant not to make it white people spicy, and they know exactly what I mean. Oh, our local Thai place is great. I went to an Indian restaurant with friends, and the server was like, "You cannot eat fowl, you white boy." And I was like, "Give me fowl. Double the nagas." Export audio. This one's going to be called Criplore. Yeah, I gotta spell everything weird. That's how you know it's fantasy, you know? Durgan Fart Blast. Lamb file. I notice the servers now and then just like, oh, I saw the chef speaking out of the kitchen. Hell yeah. I did once ask for the Vindaloo so spicy that I wouldn't be able to eat it, and they produced one. And that my entire time eating that was just the fucking, I don't know what I expected. Dead dove do not eat. All right. Oh shit, the music came back. No, I don't want to save the project. Laugh tracks. Okay, we have lots of laugh tracks. Now, rim shot, right? How did I set these up? How did I set these up? What am I doing? Laugh tracks. I don't know how spicy it is, but it's spicy enough that I had to water it down. I had to dilute it with a lot of white rice when I got home. Where's my... I don't fucking... All right. How did I spell it? Where's the thing? Oh, okay. That's what I did. Got it. Okay. That's how I did it. That's how we'll do it. Need to open up Twitch. I heard Wendy's walked it back, and I'm totally okay with that. One of the cats knocked over my magnetic carrying cases rather violently. Army survived when I need to glue a bunch of stuff back on and do touch-ups for days. Well, shit. Ooh, my ear is really itchy. All right. Creator dashboard. I should really swap my thing to just talking right now. But no, we shan't. Channel points. Well, so Drew, that means that you now have a goal for the next time that we play 40K together. You got to get your army done. Laugh track. Let's call it that much. Where is it? Oh, I did it wrong. I know image is required. Get out of my butt. Foray. Oh, it doesn't work like that? All right. Error saving reward. What do you mean? Laughter. Cancel. Why is it being like this? For the good jokes. All right. Let's try this again. It won't let me do it. Why won't it let me do it? Are you just being weird, Twitch? Is that what this is? Twitch is just being a bitch. They don't want me to do stuff. Oh, Magic Sword? Fuck yeah. Love Magic Sword. Okay, let's do it the other way then. All right. And laugh track. Oh, I guess I can show you what I'm doing. This is StreamerBot. I love StreamerBot. Where's my folder? Documents. Laugh tracks. What does recursive mean? What happens if I check recursive? All right, let's test it. All right. All right, we've done it. Now let's fucking paint models. Why aren't you doing it? Did it do it and I didn't hear it? Okay, there we go. Meow, back to painting zombies. The reason we're all here. I do rock, thank you. I appreciate that everybody else knows too. I don't know why Twitch wouldn't actually, I can just Google it instead of being vaguely salty about it. Maximum number of channel rewards on Twitch. 50. Oh, well, that shouldn't be the problem. Twitch is just sucking. All right. Diggy, diggy, ho. I am a horse and I'm digging a hole. Zoe, you would immediately play a fart and follow that up with a laugh track. Fucker. I am a horse. See, that's the way my brain remembers this song. Is not I'm a dwarf, it's I'm a horse. I am a horse and I'm digging a hole. I am a horse digging a hole. Oh, you had D&D last night? Fuck yeah. I actually I only have one game this week. Well, I guess until Sunday. Sunday counts as this week or not? I don't know. It's a good song. I feel like I came to it kind of late, but it's a good song. Well, speaking of coming late, it's the Decemberists. Legitimately, I did not hear a single Decemberist song ever in my life until they were on this playlist. So that's both a bad joke and the truth. I intentionally took a step back because tired, voice broke, want to force everyone to actually RP. Yeah. In need of a newbie D&D group I haven't played in so long. Oh. Oh, 3.5. 3.5 was my intro to D&D. And God, I don't miss it at all. If I had the bandwidth to run another campaign, I would absolutely run a campaign for people in chat. But I would die if I tried to run another game right now. Did it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, okay. I have the right number. I just laid them out weirdly. I will, however, do a one shot pretty much whenever anybody asks me to. Hint. Born in a whiteout. Hot. Oh man. A wall of D&D related text. Safely escaped from the Kraken and Tristan flipped at the bird. Get back to Salt Marsh and our friend, specifically Tabaxi Rogue's friend, having trouble with a merchant. Merchant had just been... Who is this playing? This is the Decembrists. Hello, Sparkly Cholo 420. What a beautiful name. This is genuinely the first December song I've ever listened to. I did not finish reading. The merchant had just been about to discard some stale-ass 3-day-old bread, and our friend, freshly released from jail, asked them, instead of throwing it away, who fucking put 21 Pilots on here, you monsters? Asked if you could take it. The merchant tried to charge him 1 gold for bread. Oof. That's expensive. So then did the Tabaxi Rogue pull a fucking Jean Valjean? Or the famous Irish equivalent, Sean Valjean? What's up, Cholo? That feels so weird to call you that. Are you also a mini painter? What do you like to do? Tell me everything about your life, starting with what you had for breakfast and ending with your least favorite kind of fish. Party sees this extortion, we go help. Get the merchant to sell it for a reasonable price, 5 copper. Yeah, all right. We give them to Rick. The rest of the party takes Rick to the tavern, and Tristan has other plans. He excuses himself. Tristan follows the merchant to their home. Wow. Tristan's fucking out here doing some fucking vigilante justice. Oops. I intended to not have 2 zombies in the same pose and the same colors, but it looks like both these lady zombies have the same dress. One of them's gonna have to go home and change. Up on the cliffs, Tristan casts Flock of Familiars to gain access to 4 ravens. He also has a Sentinel Raven. He gives them the command, fly the merchant's house, cause a ruckus. Careless. I don't know this band or song. What's my paint of choice? You mean like what brand? Or specifically one paint that I just love? Because if I have to pick a single paint that I just want to give a big kiss to, it's gotta be Elfin Flesh from Vallejo. But if you mean brand in general, I am still branching out into various brands and just sort of buying a little bit of whatever I hear works well. But I can say straight up, hands down, I have never been disappointed by a single thing from Pro Acryl. So if I had to suggest a single brand, I would say Pro Acryl. Like, Pro Acryl. Like, I use Citadel, I use Vallejo, I use Pro Acryl, I use Turbo Dork, I use anybody that tickles my fancy. Two thin coats, or whatever they're called. Yeah, 2 thin coats. I use it all, but the one brand I've never been disappointed by is Pro Acryl. Yeah, let's go. TTC's White Star. 2 thin coats. Looking to getting into mini painting? Hell yeah. I mean, I've been really satisfied by Reaper's White, but like I've heard so many positive reviews of Pro Acryl's Titanium White. I'm looking forward to trying it when I empty my current container. Getting into mini painting. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you tuned in now and not earlier when I was goofing around with my stream settings instead. Two Thin Coats is doing a really good job of recreating older Games Workshop lineups. Friend just switched to Pro Acryl and I'm jelly, but they're giving me all their War Painter stuff. Honestly, the War Painter stuff is like pretty good. Like Army Painter has gone a long way from I would not use this intentionally to like this is actually good and respectable. All right, your clothes are painted, yours aren't. So, hey, thank you for that sub.
Sparklicolo 420 just subscribe.
That's not how you say that word. So are you looking to get into it just as a hobby, or are you trying to play games? Do you already play games? Judgment Birds. Oh shit, my bad. Thanks. Who's there? Who are you? And the ravens in chorus chant the word sinner. Ooh. Merchant yells she isn't afraid, and the ravens chant the word confess, while continuing to harass. Merchant commands her children to hide under the table. She asks what she did. The ravens say confess. That's fucked up. I like it. Yeah, old Army Painter was bad, but new Army Painter is pretty tight. The fact that they have like good coverage self-shading metallics is kind of mind-blowing to me. Do you have the original Hero Quest? The best thing about Hero Quest is the broadsword. Hell yeah. It's a great hobby, I have to say. Especially Twitch's mini painting community has been just genuinely the nicest, most welcoming people I've ever met on the internet. Like, yeah, life-changing, for real. Oh. Oh, fuck yeah, it's The Cure. Nice. Zoe, love you. I'm glad you're here in so many ways. But yeah, it's a fun hobby, and like fun hobby, good people, cool art. True, mostly good people. I mean, every community has jerks. Unfortunately, there is no jerk-free community. Aside from maybe what are those dudes who don't jerk off and they think it makes them super powerful and good? You know, that might be a jerk-free community. Merchant begins to have a full breakdown. She begs to be left alone, for her children to be alone. Ravens chant nevermore. Hell yeah. Gets the neighbor's attention. Lights come on. Shutters open. Ravens vanish. Tristan sits on the cliff's edge and enjoys a cigar. He's staying out there for the rest of the night. Holy crap. Yeah, the initial investment is huge, but yeah. Once you get through that initial investment, you're probably hooked. Whoa. Just throwing minis around. It's all good. Yeah. 3D printing is its whole own thing that I don't even touch on. I'm thankful to have many friends who 3D print, especially my good friend Wanichiro's, who lives close near to me. Close near. Not nearby, but close near. And print stuff for me because he's a great guy. Close near is, for the record, the opposite of far distant. Just in case there's any confusion. Oh, hell yeah. I knew I recognized it like immediately. We do have an ad break coming in about 5 minutes. I apologize that most of this particular chunk of the stream was spent playing with laugh tracks, but what can you expect? I have the A's, the D's, the H's, and the D's, you know? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody come and help me dig up a grave? Gimme a man after midnight. Boo. In the tavern, the rest of the party have a good time drinking and eating. Finally go to bed. Ted notices the room's ajar. The door is ajar. The room is still a room. He peeks inside and spies the only other tiefling we've met. She's a merchant and has new wares. What the party wants would be 1,000 gold. More than what we have. Time to hell dive with a coworker. Hell yeah. Odd, thanks for hanging out and being wonderful as always. Enjoy spreading democracy. And try not to die. We work out a deal for 2 items for 625. They're still 25 gold short. No, come on. No, you fucker. Don't lift the sticker. Just go on top of it. I like to pretend that I play games, but like realistically, I don't play all that often. I mostly just paint. But like these are theoretically for my Warhammer army, my undead army. But like realistically, I've never actually used them. I have a really big Warhammer 40k army that I use maybe once every 4 months. And I only use a fraction of it because, you know, that's how life is. Panic at the fucking Disco. So, like, yeah, I play, but realistically, I paint. We do need to play again. And I'm going to leave you on that thought while we run this ad break. And you think about that while everyone thinks about that. I'll be right back, y'all. You should eat, drink water, take your meds, pee somewhere. Find a cool corner, and then come back. I'm back. Why is it so quiet? Oh, that's why. They pay her 600 gold and get an IOU for 25. This is going to be abused, and I'm okay with it. They get to sleep. Morning rolls are on. Tristan's not back. Ted begins to worry. I love that they have a Ted and a Tristan spelled with a D in the same party. That's Dungeons and fucking Dragons. Tristan walks in wet from rain. Dwarf makes a dumb comment, so Tristan shakes his hair in his direction. They spent all their gold and need Tristan to shettle the remaining debt. Raven made the dumbass decision to attune his swanky new Warhammer without having anyone check it, so now he is a cursed Warhammer. That'll happen. But it shouldn't. It's rude. Not that one. This one? Yes. So I'm muting myself to prevent y'all from having to hear the Vortex mixer. All right. Now. Yeah, you heard it when I unmuted myself to talk to you. Summoned to a council, given a proper warship for our services, and we're now being sent to scout out the Sahagan base. Also, the lizard folk are on the council now because of us. Hell yeah! I remember that being a thing that you were working towards. It's always nice to see the game world change because of your actions. That feels good. I say this full well knowing who's in the audience right now, but I can't imagine painting a zombicide game worth of zombies. Like, holy crap. Oh, hey, I bet Gay Raven put this on here. Like, these 20 zombies will make 40 zombies that I've painted over the course of like 18 months. And I don't want to paint more. Yeah, I know you did. That's specifically why I'm bringing it up. Because I'm amazed. The fact that y'all just cranked that out in like a weekend kills me. The 4-color method was a winner. I mean, that's essentially what I'm doing. It's just my 4 colors are purple, black, brown, and Beige, motherfuckers. Beige. God, that took me forever. You're actually working. Hell yeah. Proud of you. Getting work done. Getting work done and making the farts and laugh tracks happen. Multitasking like a boss. Yeah, I know that you, I can't remember who you were talking to. Oh, it was Adam, because Adam loves Morrigan as well. You were talking about Morrigan songs on the playlist the other day. You might just be getting better, though. I don't know why I just dropped into a Scottish accent, but I did. And you may just be getting better. Pants. Painting. The painting of pants. I died like 12 times. A partner looks over and says, should I lower the difficulty? Why isn't partner supporting you? Partner should be like in there helping you kill.
It's always time for Plunst.
Oh my god, is that who this is? Yikes. Yeah, I am not even going to pretend that I'm not prejudiced against some bands. Fuck Imagine Dragons, though. All right. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Oh, I've already imagined it. God, that opening line is extremely relatable. My fucking default move when I can't really hear what someone said is to just laugh and hope that's the appropriate response. And since I have auditory processing issues, I do that a lot. The crew we had on the smaller ship to transport us here through the campaign, they're ours, under our command. Hell yeah. Actually sorting loot and building my character, because you want the... Yeah! Sexy! Necromancer! Female! When I was playing Diablo 3, that's what I did, because I love me all three of those things together. Wait a minute. Hold on. Zoe, I have a theory. So... Have I listened to Chapel Roan? Just wait. Junebug's gonna appear any minute now. Chapel Roan? We're talking about Chapel Roan? Yes, I have listened to a lot of Chapel Roan because currently Junebug's favorite musician also has a huge crush on her. Which, like, valid. She's cute. Going early so wifey can see them? Fuck yeah. She's from Misery? Hell yeah. I did not know she was from Misery. I mean, this has to be the one time. The only way that June wouldn't react when I was said the words Chapel Roan is if she was in a meeting. She's Kathy Bates. Close. Did y'all see that they're gonna do a remake of Misery? Speaking of and it's gonna have The Weeknd and fuck, who else? It's gonna be so something or another. It's the Weeknd and who? The Weeknd, Jenna Ortega, and Barry Cogan. I'm gonna have to watch it because Jenna Ortega and Barry Cogan. Keegan, however the fuck you pronounce this man's name. But I don't think it's gonna be better than the Kathy Bates. I don't think it's gonna hold a candle to it. Well, yeah, the Crow remake was always gonna be terrible.
It's always time for Plunst.
If I'm being completely honest. I saw one still, and it does look very bad. I like Alexander Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård? Whichever Skarsgård it is.
Hello.
But nerd holla. One of my favorite goblins. I can't say my favorite because I happen to know a lot of very good goblins. But one of my favorites.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
I hope you're doing great. Also, I found your sticker in the box. I could have just zoomed out my camera instead of moving my entire painting mat, but fuck that. Oh, I mean, they probably are, but, you know. Hey, speak of the devil, it's Chapel Roan. Despite the drama I've had to deal with this week, I have good news. Upcoming collabs with Privateer Press and Game Envy? Yo! Hell yeah. Made myself a beef fowl? Fuck yeah. Nerd, I am... That's fucking tight as shit. That's rad as hell. I'm excited for you. I'm, honestly, a little jealous. I wonder if this is a June pick or a Zoe pick, actually. I'm very curious. It's Zoe. All right. Because this is like literally all that June's been listening to. I love beef, but I hate beef teeth. Presumably that's when like the pieces of beef get stuck in your teeth. Or is that the beef that you eat has teeth growing in it and you need to deal with it? Nerd, I'm happy for you. That's fucking tight. I'm sad that there has been drama. I'm glad that there is great success. Because I am of a certain age. I have to make the Borat reference, unfortunately. It's cool seeing your friends succeed. Like, hell yeah. Like, I remember being in high school and, like, God, this is going to be such an embarrassing sentence to say out loud. I remember being socialized male in high school and being, like, so hyped when my friends would get laid. But that feeling is nothing compared to being an adult, no longer male, and fucking watching friends succeed. Like, do the shit that they love doing. Like, that's what feels good, dude. Someone expect me to paint models for free that they badgered me into taking. Waited a year before asking for a quote and then flipped out on me about the cost. That is fully their fault. That could not be more their fault. Oh yeah, I am the softest. I'm very aware. I'm surprised I haven't cried yet today. But I guess there's still time. If you need me to send them a message, I'll make a burner account. I'll say mean things to them. I'll fucking do it. Nothing wrong with marshmallows at all. They're fucking delicious. And they're comfortable to be on. What?
Send me your bones
Nerd.
today.
Painting by the Hill just subscribed.
Oh no,
Nerd
that's my
Hannah
kink.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Painting by the Hill.
Please send me your bones today.
Panic Bomb Arcade just subscribed.
Is a
Hannah
cry laugh
gifted a tier 1
acceptable?
sub to Panic Bomb Arcade.
Please send me your bones today.
Useless Wizard just subscribed. Nerd Hannah gifted a tier 1
So-
sub to Useless Wizard.
Please send me your bones today.
Thank you.
Midnight Apps just subscribed. Nerd Hannah gifted a tier 1 sub to Midnight Apps.
Please send me your bones today.
Just a little bit of crying.
Flabby Snacks just subscribed.
Yeah, so we added
Nerd Hannah
laugh
gifted a
tracks.
tier 1 sub to Flabby Snacks.
And I would love for anyone who wants to record a laugh track of themselves so that I can put it in the folder of random laugh tracks that are getting played. Oh my gods. So,
Today.
He's my homeboy.
Levitalized just subscribed. Sloppy Zo gifted a tier 1 sub to Levitalized.
Please send me your bones today.
Valkyrie just subscribed. Sloppy Zo gifted a tier 1 sub to Valkyrie.
Please send me your bones today.
thank you.
Grumpy Crane Studio just subscribed.
Whoa, Grumpy what?
Sloppy Zo gifted a tier 1 sub to Grumpy Crane Studio.
Please send
Did
me
it?
your bones today.
Did it say that in a... Did anybody else hear
Jinx
Grumpy
Tart just
Cranus?
subscribed. Sloppyzo gifted a tier 1 sub to Jinx Tart.
Please send
Jinx
me your
Tart?
bones today.
Giazel just subscribed. Sloppyzo gifted a tier 1 sub
okay.
to Giazel.
Text to speech, what are you doing? Oh no, what are you doing? I'm gonna drink coffee because that's a mood stabilizer, right? Surely caffeine will not have any effect. Is paint gonna come out of this tube or not? Apparently not. Maybe? Just a little bit? Is this empty and I didn't know it? Wait, there were two? I only found one. No, don't go to dumpster fire. Ha ha! Holy shit. I love it. That's such a good sticker. And the flavor's just right, too. Oh shit, where did I put that new glue? Don't know. All right, not gonna worry about it. I'm really excited to fucking paint this, by the way, nerd. Oh, I forgot to put the base away. I'll just put it on top. That's fine. Is it just total, like, go nuts for it? Or, like, do you have, like, a way you want me to do it? Like, should I just fucking go to town? I think this is empty. I'm sad about that. Go nuts, I trust you. All right. A dangerous sentence. I'm officially doing this on camera because it's probably gonna explode. Yeah, there we go. All right, we did it. We got it. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished. Ooh woo. That was not my best ooh woo. Ooh woo. There you go. That was better. That's an ooh woo you can be proud of. Bring me an ooh woo worthy of Mordor. Why isn't that a thing I say more often? I feel like that's untapped joke potential for me. Bring me in anything worthy of Mordor. Man, y'all making me cry. Fucking fucked up my sinuses. I gotta blow my nose now. Get out of here. It will. Oh, I got a level 2 hype train emote. Thanks, Twitch. I'm very excited to see that get used when I'm playing video games and getting just ruined. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that sticker.
It's always time for Plunst.
Monkeys with sunglasses. Choo-choo! Wow.
It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst.
Oh, an esoteric one.
It's always time for Plunst.
We are not getting any of the new plunsts, and I'm sad about it.
It's always time for Plunst.
These aren't bad plunsts.
It's always time for Plunst.
Everything is a monkey. Everything is a monkey. Everything that has 4 limbs and hair is a monkey. Demand a cat plunst? I mean, I could just hit plunst until we get one. Where is it? Wow, we're getting a lot of repeats. Oh yeah, no, I live to annoy zoologists. Genuinely. Plunst memes. Do I have a cat plunst somewhere? Shit! Zoe. I know I have the shouty... Where is it? I have several crab plunsts. Definitely feel 96%. Fuck yeah, you do. I have the meme. I have the meme. Where is it? This is the meme. You know what I mean. But I can't find it. Oh, there we go. I found it. I found a cat. What about that? Is that okay? Just finished her MSc on spinal variations in simians and prosimians. So monkeys, you mean? Just finished her MSc on monkeys.
It's always time for Plunst. 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 It's always time for Plunst.
I can see the new plunsts right there. Is it not? I'm going to disappear into a void for a second. I'll be right back. Let's see if it works the way I think it does. Dang it. It is not working the way I think it does. Plunce, why are you being such a pain in the butt today? It's got to be because Plunced. I don't have a better reason for that. You know what? I probably need to just restart my computer. That's probably what it is. I haven't tried turning it off and on again, which is the first rule of tech support. I'm not on. Oops. Not that either. That's the one I want. This is the one that I want. This is the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My next D&D character is going to be a ranged combat focused arcane archer, and her name is going to be Bolivia Newton-John. It feels really sarcastic. That stings a little. But that's what it was meant to do, so. Mission accomplished. Task failed successfully. Oh, the fucking alien spaceship sound, for want of a better term. Love it. That's not it. No. This is, though. Oh man, I need to remember to check my mail because the my Adepticon badge should be coming in the mail. And I want it. Got yours yesterday. I'm a little bit further away than you are. So it would make sense that if it would take an extra day or so. A day or so after Zoe. Oh, Zoe, I never actually asked. I totally forgot. You said you were painting for Resin Beast. What are you painting? It's conquest, right? But like what's miniature? A conquest guy. Can you be more specific? Make like an ocean and get more specific. I'm not sure that joke works, but I like it. Old Dominion Legionnaire, hell yeah. Little Footy. He's got tiny little feet on him. Hell yeah. Ticket to the Ancient Man obscene. I want to make spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. I think I'm going to home make some meatballs and make it happen. Did you know Legionnaire's disease is where we get the word? No, it's not. Never mind. This joke has already been fucked up by the fact I said words in the wrong order. I said nothing. Don't worry about it and don't think about it. Fuck you. Fuck you. We all do what we do. So part of me is like, Bennett, why aren't you doing your normal batch painting methods and just doing one color until it's done? And the rest of me is like, I don't know. And then the conversation's ending and we're just painting. So that's where we're at. This is not the way I normally do this, and it feels kind of weird. Because I don't need to wait that long to let these paints dry. Painting 20 guys, they'll dry out on their own. 20 guys will eventually dry out on their own. You don't even have to blow on them. I'm having a thought, but I don't want to say it out loud because that'll jinx it. So I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say I am having a thought. Oh, you got a purple hat, though, right? Yep, purple hat. We might have to call it at 3 today because my hand is telling me that that's time to do that. Left track. This sound effect in this song kind of sounds like a cat meowing. Glitter. Ah. I. Where's all my fucking dice? I can't even roll a dexterity save. I just fail. Curses. I need the Meow Mix noise back. There it is. Thank you for fulfilling my desires, song. Tom. What a fool that Tom is. Lord, what fools these Toms be. I don't know why I've decided Tom's a fool, but prove me wrong. Oh, Tom. Tom. Let's do a wash and then figure out who we're gonna raid. My hand's grumpy, my tummy's rumbly. We spent a lot of time doing laugh tracks instead of anything else. That's the Thursday it is today. Raid Ramius? Alright, easy peasy. Thank you for making me not use my brain. I love it when that happens. Partner says, okay, your one job is to not die. I died while you were saying that. Oof. Rest in pieces. This fucking slaps. Weird. It's alright. They're a horde unit. They don't need to look good. They just need to look alright. And they will when they're spattered with blood and viewed from a distance. And that's what counts. All right, we're raiding Ramius. More like Radius, am I right? I love it. I love it. What is there to say? Tomorrow I'm taking a day off of streaming so that I can do stream related things like make clips and draw emotes and stuff. And Saturday I'll be back playing some Rogue Trader. Trying to be as heretical as possible, trying not to die. Poop longer. Is that an order for right now? Because I'm trying. No, I'm not. Just kidding. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I don't know why this is my hand sign. Oh, that's part of my tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be at least a triple length poop. Yeah. Oh, y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much. As always, the highlight of my day. that cough laugh at the end. Oh, I said everything nice I need to say. Be good, and if you're not going to be good, just don't get caught.
Nothing. Stare at each other. Which is why I'm always like, are the kids gonna be there? Like, yeah. Can I hang out with the kids? Which probably makes me look like a creeper to some people, but
way more interesting. Holy fireman!
Kids are,
What's up?
kids are more interesting to me.
Slappy Zo, how you doing? Yeah, kids are definitely interesting, and like I said, I like to play games. I like to play board games and stuff like that. So, if the kids want to play, they're welcome to come along.
You like playing board games? I would have never guessed.